What's up, guys? It's Sam here. I want to give you a quick update on day number 4 of doubles in terms of the gym. Before we do that, make sure you press that subscribe button and just gently tap that thumbs up button. You know it does wonders and it shows this video to other people. Now, with that being said, let's get into it. So, day number 4 started on Sunday. We're doing doubles. You may be thinking, this guy's crazy. He's fucking overtraining. He's going to hurt his results or do something else. Like, cool. You can let me know how shitty an idea it is down below in the comments. I might take a day off this weekend potentially, but today was essentially a day off. I just did cardio. So just take your panties out of a bunch and press that subscribe button. This morning before work, I did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. This evening, I switched it up. Instead of doing the Stairmaster and the treadmill, which I tend to do, or I really like the Stairmaster. That's just like my go-to. I just love the Stairmaster. I did the elliptical for a change. I just wanted to do something different. I think adding variety in helps decrease the risk of injury, and the reason for that is because if you're constantly going through the same motion, right, for chest, exactly the same motion, like you're doing fucking flat and you're doing the same grip every single time, in my mind, that just is going to create a vulnerability, right? So everything that I do in the gym is constantly in a state of flux, and it's never the same. So my grip, the grip position, the actual grip, whether it's a supinated grip or a pronated grip or a neutral grip, my grip is always changing. The actual positioning for like a row or like a bench press or whatever, the hand positioning on the bar is changing, and that, remember, that's going to, so you have two variables right there. You have your grip, right? You have 3 different positions on there. And then you have the positioning on the bar, right? So that's changing, right? And if these nuances are too much for you, then like maybe it's not that important to you. But this is like how crazy I am, right? So those two things are changing, which gives you a tremendous amount of variety to change up your workout right there. And haven't even gone into how much weight. Then the weight, changing the weight, that changes all the time, constantly changing. So now you have 3 variables, right? So the number of possibilities from a variety standpoint just exponentially increased with the more variety you have in there, right? Because you have 3 variables in the first variable, right? You have supinated, pronated, and neutral grip, and then the next you could potentially say that's infinite, but you could just say, we'll say like maybe 3 hand positions, right? But now you have each 3 of the hand positions on a bar for a bench press, right? Maybe say close, middle, and a wide grip. But then you could do a pronated or a supinated grip on there, or you get there's a bar where you can do actually a neutral grip. But just like think about the possibilities, right? Because then you have each hand position has 3 different times you can do it, right? So the possibilities for variety keep increasing, and then that's before I even factor in the weight. So once you factor in the weight, even if you just went, say, 5 different types of weight, like a very low weight, like a easy weight, medium weight, a more difficult weight, and a hard weight, you know what I mean? If you want to think about it in relative to your max, you know what I mean? Like 95%, 85%, 75%, 65%, 55%, something along those lines. You could do that, right? And that's another variable you add in. And then you add in the number of reps, right? Now you're getting to crazy astronomical numbers of variety you can put in every single workout, right? Because now you can change up the number of reps from a low range to extremely high range. So generally speaking, 97% of the time, my reps will stop at like 7 to 8 reps. It's vastly, it's almost always 8 reps, or 8 reps plus is what I mean. Once in a great while, they'll stop slightly below 8, but that's very, very, very infrequently. So now you have all those factors, and I haven't even talked about the tempo. So once you add in the tempo, meaning like essentially the time or attention, how you're doing the rep. Also, you can factor in the eccentric and the concentric part of the exercise, right? So the pushing portion, the contracting portion, and the eccentric, where you're the stretching of the muscle and the contracting of the muscle. So you have those two, and you could, depending on how you want to like be detailed in getting into this, you can have a full range of motion, or you can have different variety of hand positions for one, you know what I mean, just the pressing motion, and then the eccentric portion of that, you could do the same thing, but just focus on the eccentric portion. I mean, I don't know how I got into a tangent about this, but there's tremendous amount of variety in my workouts. If you have a tremendous amount of variety in your workouts, make sure you smash that like button. If you like this tangent, make sure you smash that like button. If you fucking hate this tangent, you still should press that like button. So today, I did two cardio sessions, one in the morning, one in the evening, both for 30 minutes. I did level 6 on the Stairmaster and level 5 or 6 on the elliptical. I also used the arms for a decent portion of that as well, but I was also on my phone. And I already feel that in the obliques to the right of the belly button on either side, I already feel that that's dropping a little bit. In terms of compounds, or research chemicals. Remember, research chemicals are not for human consumption. Don't do stupid shit just because I do stupid shit. Research chemicals, ostarine, doctor prescribed testosterone, and MK677. So the MK677 is going to help with the fat loss as well. But that's what I'm doing right now, getting ready for vacation in about 2 weeks or so. And yeah, it'll be a fun time. I want to show you what I'm doing and how quickly you can go through and impact the body that you have just through putting in a little bit of fucking work. Anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to let me know down below. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. If you want to ask me any questions, reach over to... If you want to ask me any questions, my link for Instagram is down in the description, or Facebook. Shoot me a message. Say what's up. Happy to get back to you. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and if you're in the cold part of the country right now, make sure you stay warm. Talk to you soon. Peace.